am actually a photojournalist. I work for ABC, NBC, and Fox, and my local channel in Illinois. I work for now Insight Media as a producer, photographer, and shoot commercials and stuff. And I freelance right now today with the FFA Convention. Technical director. I'm doing the switching. I got to make sure that all the CGs are right and correct. Make sure that I punch up the right camera to get the broadcast pretty much running smoothly. So that's pretty much what I'm doing here the rest of this week for the FFA Convention.
2,000 FFA members will be working for 3 days throughout Indianapolis, contributing in various ways to the community. Some of them will be packing food boxes over at Gleaner's Food Bank. Some of them will help build houses.
A lot of times in production, if that's the field you guys are looking into, you'll find out you kind of have to be a jack of all trades. You have one that's kind of your bread and butter, your main, your go-to gig, but you know, to make it further, you have to do a lot.
How's it going? I'm Brent Childers. I'm a videographer. I do freelance, which means I get hired by anybody who needs a videographer, an editor, a producer, a director, anything like that. I kind of do that. I've worked with the Travel Channel. I've worked with the Outdoor Channel, with PBS, you know, things like that. Today and these 4 days at the FFA conventions here, I'm running cameras, setting up cameras. I'm a camera guy this week.
And good afternoon, everyone. We're back. You're back for Session 2 of the 80th National FFA Convention here in Indianapolis, live on RFD TV. And again, gavel-to-gavel coverage from yesterday's opening session to our closing session on Saturday afternoon. Yes, moms and dads and family, you'll get to see your sons and daughters live from Indianapolis, thanks to this coverage from RFD TV. We're about 30 minutes away from the opening of Session 2. We have some interesting guests and some interesting topics to discuss with you to give you a better understanding of this great leadership building organization. With me is Doug Loudenslager, and Doug is the COO of the National FFA organization and the National FFA Foundation. Welcome, Doug. Thanks, Orion.
The Indianapolis media have discovered that they have a gold mine down here, and that this is the center of youth development for the country. 500,823 FFA members in 50 states, Puerto Rico, and the Virgin Islands. But the more important and significant point is that we have more chapters than before. We've got 7,383 chapters. This is 116 more than we had before. That means more communities are investing in agricultural, science, education, leadership development for young people. That's a good sign for the industry and for community.
Hi, my name is Eric Nelson. I'm the Director of Production here at Conseco Fieldhouse and Pacer Sports and Entertainment. I've been here for about 9 years now, and I oversee the television broadcast area. Out of this facility, we do 74 Pacers games this year. We'll do about 4 Indiana Fever games, the professional women's team. And we also do lots of college games. We have the Big Ten tournament here, men's and women's here. We'll do about 300 hours of primetime television out of this facility here. We also have other events like the FFA convention, where we're broadcasting for 4 days on RFD TV. We do the broadcast out of this facility, and as well as lots of other events that happen here.
My name is Mike Bozell. I'm a freelance videographer here in Indianapolis. Part of the duties I do is to run this jib camera. Basically, jib camera, crane camera. It's called a couple different things, but this camera is on a long boom arm, which can go anywhere from 12 feet to 45, 50 feet long. This one is 24 feet long. And basically, I stand at the back of this with controls that can pan and tilt, zoom, and change my focus with the camera. And so I can move the camera around and also moving this boom arm around as well. So as opposed to a regular camera on tripod or you standing on the ground, this can take different points of where the actual camera head ends up. And so that's what I'm doing here at FFA.